Hello and welcome back to Life is Feudal Forest Village. We've got, it's early summer. We've got a new crop which we will, a tornado has been spotted near our village. Haven't seen one of those yet. We have a new crop which we haven't planted this year. We got 2 fields of pumpkins. I got a field of wheat this year. And we only have 1 oats over here, but I got a big oats field over here, which hopefully we'll get a bunch of oats in this. We're getting some in this barn already, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully we'll have more than enough oats. We might be like overkill on oats right now. We also have a grass field that's growing here, so hopefully that'll get done. I'm not exactly sure how much grass we'll get out of that, but we need the grass for the sheep. It auto saves on me. So we're building a warehouse for the grass to go in, and then I guess whatever resources that come out in the area here. We don't have a lot of resources that go into the warehouse, but we only have like 3 warehouses now. One over here, which is actually quite full of wood. Must be all of the wood from this operation. Although there's not. I could disable tree cutting for a little while and just have them plant. That way, you know, we'll get some tree growth before we do some cutting. Since we have like 3,500. How many people do we have working here? We have 2 actually working at this one and only 1 working at this one. This guy can't even cut down all of the big trees that we have over there. So got ourselves 1 sheep. We're going to get a bunch of grass coming in, but we could use this warehouse built. I don't know what's this must be getting built first here. Oh, I guess we have no builders assigned. It matters. But our population right now is at 86. So we're doing pretty good. 86. We're getting close to that 100 mark. I think we only have a little bit of room to grow, really. Probably like only a couple of spots. We might be able to get to 90 based on the buildings that we have. But over in this general area, we have 5 people working the fields, or 5 people working pastures, and then we have I think 8 people working the fields, and then that doesn't even include if we have bakers going. We still have our teacher going, or if we have, we do have 2 people in the flour mill. So we could use another house somewhere over here as well. And we also don't have cattle yet. So that's another thing that we could think about doing. I'll probably, let's go ahead and terraform this down as well. We'll get another terraform job going. But late summer, we were over 6,000 veggies and over 2,000 fruit, which is pretty good because you really have the 1 orchard. So we're getting a lot of that fruit from just gathering. We lost a miner in an accident. Which is interesting. And now we're down to only needing 1 person for construction. Yeah, so right now I just have them planting. So hopefully we'll get a big growth of trees. Not that we are in desperate need of trees right now, so the road looks kind of funky. Paved road. Wooden pillar, wooden wall, stone pillar, stone wall. I don't like the look of that road. It's like something Need something more. Oh, I blocked. Did I block the? Well, I guess they can get out here. Sheep died now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not good. I wasn't even thinking that I didn't have coverage of this. Okay, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to destroy this building. That sucks. Not the end of the world, but we're gonna have to destroy the building, and we're gonna have to build. Hunting. We definitely need a hunting shack over here. Let's check what. Come on, scroll out here for a second. So I know we have hunting here. I have gathering out there. We need to cover this. Oh, we're at our limit for stone. Let's go to 2,000. So we need another hunting cabin. Maybe somewhere out here somewhere. Can we get one? Can I build one? That's not going to cover the area that I want. I can build there, but it doesn't quite cover. I got to cover this. Okay, so we do need to get a flat area somewhere up here so that we can cover that. I don't really want it to go. How do I want this to be? Like something like that, maybe? Get a flat area there. Nah, we don't do that. We'll see. We'll see. But we need to get a. Yeah, we'll definitely need to get the sheep going again. But we'll definitely need to get a hunting. Like I could put like a hunting cabin on the ground over here, I guess, just to protect the. I could just set one up, maybe basically right here, just to protect the pastures, maybe. I could just set one up like right. Sort of right in here. Kind of a weird spot for it, but can't build back there. I mean, I could build it right there. Can't build it here. Maybe once I take this out, maybe I'll put one like right in here, the hunting cabin, and then I'll build some fields on either side. And that'll protect the protect stuff. It is fall. We're harvesting away here. They are. I think they're trying to get a second. Yeah, they're trying to get a second crop of oats. It looks like we got all the grass. I don't think we're going to get a second crop of grass, but we might get some more oats out of this field. We have over 3,000 oats right now. That's a ton of oats. I don't think I need this oat field anymore. This oat field will suffice for our oat needs. And we now have more than enough grass for a while here, since we no longer have the field. What I can do is I can force harvest this when it starts getting colder. Right, the potatoes are there. Try and force harvest everything, and I guess we can force harvest the oats now. Just get what we can out of it. Well, we'll get rid of our sheep building there. Yeah, I totally forgot about protecting the sheep. Oh, we actually have our limit in wood resources. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll keep making the charcoal, and we can get somebody making some clothes. I don't know what the recipe for warm clothing is. 6. We can make one warm clothing, but that's okay. We'll make regular clothes. We got tons of oats now. This barn continues to remain full. This barn is almost full. That warehouse is almost full, and this barn is almost full. And this all our barns are almost full. We actually are almost at capacity for all of our stuff. It's late fall. All of our crops are done, harvested or done, so we can actually get all of our farmers off duty now. And we can get them over, fishing. And we'll take our gatherers off as well, and we'll get them, of course, over into all of our hunting. And then we have 14 warm bodies just sitting around waiting. And see, we're starting to get some trees over here. So hopefully like the trees will grow up. Like if you look at our trees over here, because we only have the one person chopping over here, the trees grow much faster. And we are up to 88 population. We do need to get rid of that pasture there. Almost got that terraforming done. And I guess I could get a hunting cabin in like right there, and then keep the sheep pasture the same. It doesn't quite get all the fields, where if I were to put a hunting cabin in, say, somewhere over here, maybe some gathering over here as well. Yeah, and then we'll put some more fields over here, and we'll be protecting them. Although this hunting cabin won't. We'll have to get another hunting cabin over here at some point. We got the terraforming done. That means that this pasture will probably get taken care of here pretty soon. One would hope. We're just starting to take it down now, finally. Early winter. We're doing all right. Don't have a ton of clothing, but we're making more right now. Tools we're okay on. Got a little bit of extra cast iron. We should have a bunch of flour. We did get a bunch of wheat in that season, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we have way too much oats. So I definitely don't need this field to be oats. So what I'll do with this one is maybe I'll try corn, because corn is new. It's slow growing. We'll try corn there. Why not, right? And these three guys really have nothing to do because we've reached the maximum. I don't think we need any more firewood right now. It's taking forever to get that pasture done. We've got some fish coming in. Bunch of fishermen. Miner, stonemason, hunter, teenager, herdsman. What we got over here? Child, labor. Lots of laborers over in this building. Yeah, we got more kids than we can fit in our school, but that's okay. This is still not done. So they got lots of veggies over here, not a lot of other stuff. And some fish, I guess. Not a lot of fruit over on this warehouse. This warehouse has a mix of nothing, really. It really has nothing, this barn, food-wise. Nothing that people can eat anymore. So they actually have to travel to other barns to get food for these homes. Hopefully they do. They can travel over to that barn or to this other barn. It's taking forever to bring down this pen. It's already late winter. Still over 6,000 potatoes, or veggies, I should say, not potatoes. Still making some clothes. We don't have a big surplus of clothing. Maybe we should think about, let's see what we got going on here. We got flax. I don't think we need this surplus of wheat. Let's switch this to flax so that we can actually get a big surplus of clothing. And we're definitely starting to get trees over here now. And that's done. Okay, so we can put in a hunting lodge. So I'm thinking of putting a hunting lodge in so that it covers most of the fields, plus any new ones, or get some overlaps. Let's see where this hunting lodge overlaps. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have big overlap here. If I put something, or maybe I should think about back here so there's a little less overlap. Put a hunting lodge, say, back there. And we could think about, oops, also putting a gatherer's hut over here for some extra gathering. I don't know if we can build a, can we build a road along here? Oh, we can not because of this building. Okay. We just need to move the gathering hut over a little bit. Okay, so we get those built. I can't even see where they are right now. And then we can build our sheep pasture, which we want to be, no, not that big, so. Yeah, 18 by 30 will do just fine. So we'll get that construction going. Shouldn't take too long. Herdsman Bruno died of old age, so we lost a herdsman. We should have one, and one in terms of herdsmen. Okay, so we should only have 3 herdsmen, but apparently we have 5. I thought I took them off, but I guess not. All right, so we do have another hunting cabin. Let's get this hunting cabin at least with 2 people on it. This gatherer's huts will fill up once we get there. We'll try and keep at least 2 people in this hunting cabin. It is spring. All right, so now we're going to start thinking about growing season again. So we have 3,000 oats. If I do oats here again, I mean, we're going to have just a ton of oats. Just a ton. We'll leave it as is, as it's set up to be here, and we will take our fishers off. And we'll get them all into growing professions. We can get up to 20. We have enough extra bodies anyway. And we're going to keep 10 people on. And I want to make sure that there's at least 2. Okay, there's at least 2 in that building, so that's good. We'll keep 10 hunters on. And... or maybe we won't. Keep 8 hunters on again. I want to make sure that there are still 2 in this building. Okay, we're good. We are good. So it's a little cold for some of the growing season, I guess, but we've got enough people to work all the fields. And this pasture will be done shortly. All right, we at least have a dirt road beside the pasture there. Once it's all said and done. Now I have a gathering hut, and we should probably have... Can we get a way for them to get up here? Cannot include that area. See if we can get a bit of a slope up there so people can get up to the back there. But wow, yeah, it's spring. We're starting to plant crops. We still have our orchard. We still have, we're down below 2,000 fruit now. We've got an extra gathering set up this season and an extra hunting lodge. Hopefully this will protect our animals once we get the sheep going here. Oh, it's ready. We need 2 bodies. 3 bodies, actually. All right, hopefully we can protect our sheep. Since that's like a priority, maybe what I do is come over here and take a hunter off of that one. Put him over here. Though he lives way over there, so that's maybe a bad idea. Oh well. Our ore mine is done. Again. All right, well, we can get rid of the ore mine. And then we got to think about where can we build another one. So not a lot of ore in this area over here. It's a little bit here. Don't know that it's worth. You know what? Let's just build it there because we can get rid of we can get that ore there. All right, hopefully this time we can protect our sheep. We have so many oats still. A ton of grass. But we are into early summer. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Next time we'll think about sending off a ship. We still have, I think, one more veggie to get, I think. Cabbage. We don't have cabbage yet. And we still have quite a few. We get 3. So we need to send off 4 more ships total, basically. So we'll start thinking about getting the rest of the veggies and the fruits. Our population is up to 88. That's probably our maximum at this point. I don't think we have anywhere to grow at this point. We will need to build another house if we want to continue to grow. And I may build another house right here. And we'll build another field here. So we can get maybe 1 or 2 houses over here. And so all of these houses will be sort of attached to our food production over here. And then we can start thinking about building some houses sort of on this side of the property. I'm going to remember to turn wood collection back on over here, just because if I don't, I'll forget. It won't happen. But I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. If you have, don't forget that like button as it helps me out a lot. And until next time.